Hi, can you introduce yourself for us?
Hi, I'm Oyin. I'm born and bred in Spain, but I'm Nigerian.
Would you consider yourself a Christian creative?
Well, yeah, I would say I'm a Christian creative. I feel like I've tapped into a lot. I've probably done everything you can even name at this point. I've done modeling before. I've done marketing, or I do marketing. I do content creation. I do translating. Got my translating agency. So yeah, I would say I'm a creative.
How do you implement Christianity into your creative side?
That's a good question. To be fair, most of the content I do is Christian based. So when I push out my content, the way I do content anyway, when you scroll through TikTok and you get your daily motivational scriptures about read your Bible, or like daily quotes about encouragement, that's me. So that is kind of how I implement my Christianity, just evangelize basically. Anything I do, I try my best to like put 2 pence of God in it. So yeah.
Why do you think it's important for Christians to create?
To take away stigma, I feel like people think that because you're creative, you're just solemn, just Bible and church, you're just there, you sleep and breathe church every day. People don't even know what we do. So I feel like being Christian creative, I think it shows what Christianity is, not just like a routine, it's a lifestyle, it's an enjoyment, it's something we're passionate about, it's something to be happy about. I feel like people have this connotation about Christianity being so like, wake up, sleep, wake up, sleep, wake up, sleep. I feel like having people in a cave, it just shows you like you can have fun. Like it's not every day like morning devotion, night vigil, intense prayer. Like yes, pray, please guys, please pray. But like it's got a fun to it, and it also gives people that are non-Christians a good insight about how like Christianity really is like.
How do you come up with new ideas and new content?
I just look around. I feel like that's the best way I do. Like reading the Bible, listening to a lot of Christian songs really gives me a lot of inspiration. And when it comes to the things I do.
How do you deal with creator's block?
To be fair, my creator's block tends to align with my Christian lifestyle. So when I notice I derail from reading my Bible, that's when the creator's block will really block me. So I feel like what I tend to do is I just go back and fast. I tend to get creator's block when I really derail from the Lord, and it's like I'm really like, I wouldn't say backsliding, but like getting into a habit of not focusing on the Lord as much. So I tend to just quickly just do a quick fast, get me, and then come back. Yeah.
How has your faith influenced or guided your creative journey?
At the start, I was probably just doing it just because I was like, oh, why not? Fun, it just keeps you grounded. I feel like you understand that a lot of things are just vanity, just like in Ecclesiastes, guys. It's a lot about just vain. I feel like me doing things through the Lord and having implementing Christianity into it really sees things for the way it is. Really, it makes me enjoy it for genuinely me actually enjoying it. I don't feel like I'm doing it to please anyone. I don't feel like I'm doing it to just tick in the box like, yeah, I've done this. So yeah.
How do you balance your creative pursuits with your faith and personal life?
I'm trying. Let me not lie, I'm trying. It's hard. I feel like sometimes I get too carried away and I forget. Okay, maybe forget is right, but like I feel like sometimes I just get too in the moment that because I feel like it's so routine. I feel like I'll always end up doing it. Right now I'm working on learning how to just take things as it is and take God have control of things and understand that God is the one that rescued you before. He's going to rescue you again now, and He will again in the future.
What are your aspirations or visions for the future of your creative endeavours?
Currently right now what I'm doing, I'm just tapping into everything and anything I can do with my skills. The journey I've been going through right now, and I feel like the journey that God is really trying to teach me, is not more necessarily my direction. It's more about the journey and how I'm going to end up in direction. I feel like there's a lot of potential, but the person that I am right now cannot take what I know is coming for me in the future. So therefore, it's more of now that I'm leaving it. But when I'm talking in the long terms, I've got great things coming up, guys. Sweet. I would say, even though I was born into Christianity, I'm not going to come and lie to you guys. I probably just became a Christian in 2022. Yeah, that's when I probably started seeing God for who He truly is. I'm not gonna come and lie. I feel like because I was a pastor's child, I just used that as sticking into my life. Because my dad's a pastor, Christian, I don't even need to read my Bible anymore. It's already saved me for me. Because I feel like my salvation was already done. But it's not until I went to uni and life really slapped me with intense, that's when I realized that, I need someone to help me right now. And that's when I started going to church for my own self. I chose my actual church. Obviously, when I was younger, I just went to church. My parents showed me to go. But I chose my actual church, and I really loved them. They're really nice. It really taught me that God is not like a leader, or like, well, yeah, it is a leader, yeah, but like it's not like a supreme that you cannot touch, you cannot, like, you dare not, you have to like this, that. It's more like a father and a friend at once. I just started developing a relationship. I don't know, I feel like I experienced love. That is the best way to say it. I experienced love. I feel like when I was young, the idea of love felt really strange to me. Obviously, yes, I had like a lovely childhood or whatever, but me actually feeling love was like, nah, I can't do that. But then, despite what I went through when I was in the first year of uni, I felt love, and that was like, right, whoever this is, just be like communicating to me right now, because I need to know you more. And that's probably when I started like, you're real. I know you, yeah. So yeah, that's how I started my journey with God. We've been up and down, but we're still good strong. So yeah.